All right, so welcome everybody. I won't keep you waiting. We will get straight into the presentation. All right, can you see that?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. All right, so welcome everybody. Thank you so much for making the time to come and see this amazing presentation, Affiliate Mentor, where you can actually generate and make up to $500 a day with the help of AI. Now, what is Affiliate Mentor and Spark? It's a fully automated system that gives you an income stream. It's also built around AI. So AI will place people under people and you get paid for people you did not even recruit. Now, our Spark is our entry. So that's our $25 entry, and that gives you activation to the 2x2 matrix, which enables you to start making $50 commissions over and over and over from the one-time $25 investment. Okay. So why is it a game changer? Because it requires absolutely no experience or any recruiting needed if you don't want to. But I say don't recruit, but just share it with a few people to help them financially as well as yourself. AI and automation handles the follow-up. So you've got an autoresponder that does all the follow-up once somebody has gone into your matrix or gone into your funnel. Accessible to beginners and pros alike. So whether you're a pro online, whether you're a beginner, this will fit wherever you are. Young, old, middle-aged, male, female, it doesn't matter. This business caters for everybody. So Spark System Overview. So you join initially at the $25 entry fee. You unlock the full business center just with that one-time $25. Now, what you get is you earn $50 per matrix cycle, and there's 6 people to get you to cycle, and I'll show you that in a moment. And you also are placing yourself in the position, if you share it with a few people, you will also get a 50% check match. So it means you'll get $25 per person that you've invited that goes through the cycle. So you get your $50 plus $25 off each of those. Matrix recycles instantly with unlimited earning potential. Okay, so what's inside the Spark Pack? This is your $25 Spark Pack. It's an AI marketing course. Terry and I were briefly looking before, and you know, we said that a lot of people join this and they don't even have a look at the course. What you get for your $25 is so much learning and learning about AI. So there's a marketing course library in there. What you also get with your one-time $25 Spark is a done-for-you funnel and a CRM system. So you don't have to build any of that. Auto recruiter to grow your team. So you've got that as well. And a private community and bonus tools. All of that for the one-time $25 initial investment. I mean, you really can't go wrong. Okay, how earning works. A matrix is filled with 6 people. Once those 6 people, and I'll actually give you a vision of what the matrix looks like soon. Once that's filled with the 6 people, whether you have invited them yourself or whether they have been placed there by AI, it really doesn't matter. It's a 6 spots being filled, then you will get $50. As a direct referral, so for your direct people that you have invited, every time they fill their matrix and they get their $50, you'll get 50% matching, which is the $25. Cycle multiply times per day, and you have the potential to earn up to $500 per day. Now, I'll give you one little example. I'm just beginning at this. I haven't even really gotten going in this. And last Friday, I cycled 6 times of the $50, and I had 3 matching bonuses on the same day, as well as some sales from other things that I've opened up in the on the platform. But just 6 times, so 6 by 50 plus 3 times by 25, that was $375 in one day, and I haven't even gotten going. I'm only in this for the last 2 weeks. So you can imagine, give it another month, give it another month and a half, 2 months, and you will start to, if you do follow the steps, you will start to see this $500 a day. Okay, auto and duplication. This is important. So the matrix fills via 5 methods, 5 ways that the matrix will fill. One is your personal referral. So you're just inviting people to help them out financially. We are at the end of the year, and so who doesn't want some extra income for the coming festive season at the end of the year? Number 2 is where AI comes into it, and it gives you a spillover. It could be a spillover from above, below, and there's also the re-entry. So once somebody fills their whole board, whether they're yours or on there, then they are coming and re-entering. So that begins to fill up matrices way once they re-enter. Auto Recruiter builds our team for us. So that is an auto recruiter already in the system. Income breakdown. So there's a breakdown of the income. So the Spark Matrix, 6 fills, you get $50. Okay. Checkmate bonus, 50%, you get $25. Remember I said before, I cycled 6 times on Friday, plus I had 3 matching bonus, and that's where this has come in. Repeat unlimited cycles. There's no reason why that can't happen a few times a day, because it absolutely can. That was $375 that I made that day just from the $25, but I've opened up multiple streams of income. I think I hit about $950 that day from other income, but just from the $25 investment, that is what your potential can be. $500 a day possible with simple scaling. Okay, ongoing residual and fast start bonuses are also available. Okay, so who is this for? Okay, it's for beginners. It's for, side hustlers that just want a bit of extra income, but they don't want to leave their full-time job. It's for pro marketers seeking automation. And it's for everybody wanting a passive and consistent income. So it does not exclude anybody, young, old, professional, beginner, it doesn't matter. This will cater for everybody where they are. It will also cater financially for wherever you are. If you're happy with just $50 here and a few, $50 a week, or, $300-400 a month or whatever, it will cater for you. If you're anyone like myself or Terry and some of the others, we're aiming for that residual income coming in every day of the 500 and above. It will cater for us as well. Okay, what sets it apart? I've been in this online space forever. I'm 63 and I've been in it since back in the Amway days in the early 80s. And I have never, ever had a business so lucrative, so easy, and so well put together like this. Zero need for personal recruiting. Okay, if you don't want to recruit and you're just happy with $50 here, $50 there, this will cater for you. Instant payouts and check match. The minute somebody cycles, you get the payout. It's in your back wallet straight away, in the back office straight away. Legit AI tools, funnels, CRM, and autoresponders. These have been put together really, really well. Anybody that's been on the online space will see that this has really been put together really, really well from professionals that knew what they were doing. Built by industry pros. And this has been built by industry pros, low risk, and it gives you a high reward. I mean, who doesn't want to give $25 to get multiple $50 returns? I don't know anybody that wouldn't want that. Pros and cons. Okay, so here's your pros. It's a $25 startup. That's it. One time, $25, no questions asked. Fully automated system, you are given that. Daily payouts, it's up to you how much you want to earn on a daily basis. Beginner friendly, great for those that have no tech skills or have never done anything online. What are the cons? Requires sending traffic. So it's just sharing your link to send traffic, to get traffic to your website. And option at upsells, which is the core and VIP. You don't have to, but if you choose, like myself, Terry, and others that are in this business, have opened up multiple streams of income. Now, just share something very quickly. Somebody joined me last week. I'm not sure if he's on, so I won't share so I didn't get his permission, but he joined me last week and he's not a recruiter. Okay. So, but he went in and he got, he upgraded, he got the Spark, he upgraded and he just left it. Well, I just looked in his, on him this morning, and he's got one more to cycle the 500, and he's not touched it. He's got no idea what he's gotten himself into, to be honest with you. And he's got two more for the Spark to cycle. So he's about to get $550, and that's not too bad for somebody that is asking me, how do I log in and what's the website for me to log in? But he just trusted me so much that he joined the business, has no idea. So as soon as I get off this call, I'm going to give him a call and say, hey, do you know what's in the back office that's about to happen? So that's, the automation. So it's just worked for him, and he's about to cycle on both of them, and he's not even recruited one person. That's the business that we've got. Now, can it happen as fast for everybody? I don't give a time limit to anybody. But what I say, don't wait for the system or anybody else to do it for you. Go out and share it, because when you're sharing it, you are actually helping people. You're not recruiting them. You're helping them make an income. Who doesn't want to make some income, especially this time of the year, for that extra holiday at the end of the year to buy the kids, whatever presents they might want that you can't afford. Whatever it is, this will cater for you. Getting started. Easy in 3 steps. You activate your Spark with the one-time $25. Set up your business center and funnel, all step by step in the back office there, and start promoting and let automation fill your matrix for you. Just promote your link. Just share, just share your link. That's it. That is it. You don't have to force anybody, because everybody that watches the 6-minute video, they're sold right there, because it's a no-brainer. Most users can be live in just under an hour. So once you join, under an hour, you can be live and sharing it. Truly, when I joined, I didn't even go live. I just shared my link, and I was getting people saying, wow, this is amazing, and they just started to join. Real results showcase. Case studies. So this is me just in a short time. Oh, what's this? Okay, so you can see, look at that, Spark, and they're all one after another. And I've got 2 folders, two folders that they go into. There's actually more than that. But as you can see there's a couple from the 1st of August, just one after another. And this is what you can start to look like. Case studies, members earned $500 to $6,000 in their first month. And I wouldn't be surprised, if I hit that, because I'm already, over halfway there, and I've been in a couple of weeks. So does this work? I can honestly say, yes, it does. But I've also gone out and helped people to be making money as well. And in return, I'm getting rewarded. Real screenshots and testimonials are shared in our groups. Rapid ROI and momentum building for everybody. Okay, so risk-free offer, 30-day money-back guarantee. What do you have to lose? Nothing. So your $25 is refundable, not and it's if not fully satisfied. Now, just give you another one. I'm not sure if she's on, and I don't know if she wants me to share her name, but she went and cancelled everything. Do you know, and I hope to share her testimony next week, she cancelled, and because it takes you know, a little bit for head office to start to send back the refund, she cancelled, and she had 3 or 4 sales coming in after she cancelled from her effort the day before. Can we just have our phone, our mics muted, please? And so it was too late. She cancelled. She actually cycled as she cancelled, and she had people on her Spark and people on her VIP. She went and did something impulsive and cancelled, and then this morning she's had to rejoin and starting all over again because she's lost her whole business center. She rushed and made a decision that she should have thought about. And I will get her on a Zoom and sharing her testimony. She said it's one of her biggest regrets. So it is $25 is fully refundable if you're not satisfied, okay? And you can test it completely risk-free. So why should you act now? Early movers get priority in the matrix position. You know, when I saw the opportunity, it wasn't even seconds. Sandra will tell you, and she's telling me, slow down. So, no, I said, this opportunity is blowing my mind, because the last opportunity I was in, I did not succeed. I succeeded with, but the people that were joining me weren't succeeding. And so put a damper on the business for me. I wanted something that is not only going to prosper me, but it's going to prosper everybody that I share it with. And this, as soon as I saw it, I realized that this is a no-brainer, and I went out helping people with it. And people are making money. The next 100 members will unlock 100,000 roadmap bonuses. We've got a whole lot of bonuses going at the moment. Limited time AI Gold Rush access. Okay, and now the final verdict is Affiliate Mentor Spark is not a hype. Okay, it is definitely not a hype. This is a real business with real training, and you can learn so much. Even if you just paid your $25 and did nothing else but, you know, did the study with all of the modules that you get with your $25, you're going to get way more than your $25 just there. And they continue to add onto it ongoing. It's a structured, scalable system built for automation for only a one-time $25. Remember, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You get your business in a box set up to earn daily up to $500. Hey, frequently asked questions. Can I earn without recruiting? The answer is straight yes. How fast can I earn? You know, Melissa, I'm not sure if she's here, and I know she doesn't mind me sharing her name. She didn't invite anybody in, and she made $75 in less than 48 hours. And she didn't recruit anybody. She is now, because she sees the lucrative of this business. So you can within 24 to 72 hours, but that's not it. You know, some people will take a bit longer. My son took, I think, 9 or 10 days to cycle, and I'm not working his business for him. What's the refund policy? It's a 30-day refund policy. Now, this is one of my sons, okay? So as you can see there, his name is Aiden, and, you know, I'm sharing it because he's my son, but I've hidden who have come in. Now, as you can see there, I have no idea who these 4 is. That was a spillover that came from who knows where. And so he cycled. He doesn't even know he's in the business. That's one of my sons. The other one's about to cycle again in the 500. He doesn't know he's in the business. But this one here, I'm upgrading him to, because I only upgraded one to the VIP. I just wanted to see the differences, but I'm about to upgrade him as well. So there you go. And as you can see, their sponsor, he hasn't sponsored. So he got 2 from me and he had 4 spillovers. I don't know where the spillovers have actually come from. Okay, and this is my other son with, again, he doesn't know what he's doing. This is, again, his board, and he's got 2 more to cycle right there in the 500 without knowing he's in the business. Okay, next payday for me was last week. I'm just waiting for my card and it will get transferred straight onto my card. But I'm thinking now I might use transferring it into Bitcoin, but there is options. You can transfer it into Bitcoin. You can transfer it. That was for 4 days, mind you. That's not even a week. That was only for 4 days. So I started on the Monday. That was the result by the first Friday. And so I got it into my back office that first Friday, and it went into my wallet on the 8th, last Friday. It went into my wallet, ready to be withdrawn. I can withdraw that straight into my bank account, but I'm choosing to wait till I get a card, and I'm actually going to look into transferring it into. So that's just 4 days, from the Monday to the Friday. That's my earnings. Okay, closing and support. So need help getting started, get back to the person that was kind enough to share this with you today. Join the Spark community. It's a opportunity you will not regret. If anything, you'll just be constantly thanking the person that brought this opportunity to you. So join our Spark community with workshops and training and design to help you succeed. And there is many of us here that have been in the business for a few weeks that have, looked into it deeply, that can also help you if you need help. There's ample and support. I've never been in a business like this where you can contact support via the telephone and they answer. Of course, it's in the US time, but you can contact them and you can actually speak to somebody and they can help you. And even our wallets, where we get paid, you can actually contact them directly as well. And I had a few problems when I was trying to put my ID in, and they resolved it over the phone. The best I've ever been a part of. So that's the presentation in a nutshell. And now I'm happy to open the lines and see if anybody would like to ask any questions at this time. You can unmute yourself and you can come forth and ask a question. Okay. Hopefully I have covered everything, so fantastic. Is there any questions in the chat, Terry?
No, nothing at all.
No questions?
Said one thing, somebody said, how much is the upgrade?
Okay, so if you decide to upgrade to the VIP, it's a one-time $297, but then that opens the door to $500 recycle. So, and it's absolutely worth it. So you can recycle that just the same as the $25 several times a day. And several times a week. It just depends on you and how many people you want to share it with and how quickly AI places people under you. It's definitely worth it because, and I will just say very quickly, when I saw the opportunity, I knew that I had to come in at the Spark and come in with the VIP. And the reason being is if you come in at the Spark and then you bring someone in and they upgrade, they will bypass you to your sponsor if your sponsor is a VIP. So it really, if you can, if you can't, that's okay. Save your money from your cycling of the $25, because once you then upgrade, that person you bought in that became a VIP, once they cycle, they'll come back and they'll be following you. But you will lose the momentum from them until they cycle.
Okay, so I've got a couple more questions.
Sure.
What's the difference between the upgrading to core and the VIP?
Okay, two different things. I'm learning core right now and I'm actually really loving it. Okay, so VIP gives you the recycle of the $500 over and over and over. Okay, so it gives you the opportunity to be on the VIP board. And this is what I'm saying about the person that joined me last week has got my son. You just saw my son. He's got no idea and he's filling his board just on automation. Okay, so VIP will give you the $500 over and over and over. Core has different training and will probably need a lot longer than this Zoom, but you will actually start to make money on people just going and clicking on your link. So I looked the other day and I think I've made about $6 I made $6 in the one day just from people clicking my link.
Okay.
So core gives you that click, paid clicks.
Right. And I know you covered this in the Zoom, but Nathaniel said, what's the product?
Well, the product is all the modules, all the AI learnings. I mean, you can, if you go into your Spark, you will just see there's a whole lot of modules that, Terry and I were talking about before that we're going to really start training our team with that, because you're going to learn not just for this business, but for any business you're doing. Let's face it, we are moving into an AI world and we need to keep up with AI. I'm actually falling in love with AI. I cannot manage my day without my AIs. And so that gives you all the training for that. There's modules. There is a university in the back office, and as you upgrade, there's more learning. So when you go to VIP, there's more modules. When you go to core, there's more modules. And so if you want to become a pro online and to understand the world of AI, this is the platform that's going to give it to you. Even if you just pay the $25 and the $297 just for the modules, I'm telling you, are getting more than your money's worth.
That's right. Now, the next question, Julie says, do people attach this to their own network marketing platform, and what's backing this program?
Do they attach it to their own network? Sorry, can we rephrase that? So what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm thinking she might mean, can we use this if we've got another affiliate marketing program? Can we use this one to bring leads for that one?
Yeah. So you do, once you become a VIP, you do have the opportunity to get wholesale leads, a wholesale traffic that you can purchase. So personally, I've just purchased it, and I will be purchasing another lot for my other business. So, and I will use the leads that I'm getting here because they're your leads. When you generate a lead, they're your leads. So I've just, from my last business that I had, thank you, Julie, my last business that I had, which is a Legacy Builder, I'm using the same leads in here because they were my leads. They were in my back office. They're my leads. And so I'll use those leads belong to you, and you can use them for anything you want.
Now, Laura says, how many upgrades are available?
Okay, so you've got your Spark, you've got your VIP, and then you've got your core. Okay, now you don't have to come into all of them. If I went into everything, okay, and then you've got the opportunity of buying 50% wholesale traffic with guaranteed leads, guaranteed opt-ins, and a guaranteed sale. Yes, this is recorded. Perfect. Fantastic, Laura. If you've done now, you can go into your back office in core. Once you start sharing your link and people people are pressing on. You have actually I'm actually really enjoying Core. I think if you can, I bought the 2 years up front, but you can do it on a monthly basis. So you can trial it out for a month and see what you think about it.
Okay. And then Brenda says, is there a rotator link to join to get people into your matrix? That would just be your affiliate link.
That's your own affiliate link. So your
Yeah.
affiliate link, when you share your particular affiliate link, you will put them straight. They will always follow you. So Terry joined my business. No matter what, as soon as she cycles, she comes back on my board. As soon as I move on, she follows me right through with VIP, with Core, with Spark. So
and then
you share your link and they will keep following you the whole way.
And then Laura just says, is the Core first and then pay for the VIP?
No, I would go VIP first, okay?
Yep,
because
I did that.
Yeah, absolutely. So VIP first. So you go Spark, VIP, then you've locked in your 2 positions, then AI can start placing people under you, okay?
Yes.
And then Core, if you can afford to do the whole 3, by all means, absolutely do it. But if not, wait for Core, because you're not going to miss out on any cycling there, but you will miss out if one of your people buys Core. You miss out on that commission.
Yeah. And I think, if I can just say, if anyone wants, go to the back office and just click all the little buttons, because a lot of the questions will be answered there. Like it'll tell you all about Core. It'll tell you how much it is. If you go to VIP, it'll tell you how much discount you get if you want to buy the lead packages, because there's all different things. And so it's definitely, at the beginning, I was just excited to get going. So I didn't really look around the back office. But now I can see that every question is answered. But if we don't look in the back office, I think we're missing out on a lot. And that's why we're going to start training on the modules, because there is gold in those packages. Gold.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And as I said, really, Terry, and you can, and Jackie and all of you guys that are in this business, if you have a look at the modules, that's more than what you're paying for. That in itself is worth so much more for your own life, because that's the life we're moving into, the AI life. And to make our life more simpler, we need to learn how to do things with AI and all that. So the training is next to none. It is actually being put together by real professionals.
Yeah, it's terrific. And then Laura said, how does she get VIP? But I think, once again, just go to the back office too. Emma will tell you now. But
who's Laura? Who's your sponsor? That's Sue Smart, isn't it?
Laura Anderson?
Yeah, okay, brilliant. I'm having a meeting with Sue today, but you can contact me direct and let me help you out. Okay, if you get just find me on Facebook. If you're in our group, or just find me on Facebook under Emma Wasfie, and I'm more than happy. But how you can join VIP is you're already in Core. If you're already in not Core, in Spark, you can just log into your back office and it'll give you the option to upgrade directly from there to VIP. But if you have any issues, just find me on Facebook and contact me. Message me, or just ask Sue for my phone number and feel free to give me a call.
And I think probably a lot of us have done a lot of other online programs, but this would probably one of the easiest to find your way around. Just click buttons and just look for yourself. It's fantastic.
Yeah. The way this is what impressed me as an experienced person. I mean, I'm no pro or anything, but I've been in a lot of businesses. As soon as I got my Spark and I went into the back office, I was sold. I said, this is not put together for trial. This is put together by professionals, and I fell in love. And that's why I went VIP, Core, Traffic. I did the whole lot in the one hit on a late Monday, I think Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. Okay, what's that say? Can we directly Can you read that out to me? Yeah.
Can we clarify for people on the call that if they don't upgrade, people will bypass them?
Yes. Okay. So what happens is Terry joins me and she comes in as a spark, and then she brings in Vicky, and Vicky comes in as a spark and then a VIP and a core. Well, I will be her sponsor for the time being until Terry upgrades for VIP, and I will get, if she's purchased the 2 years in advance, I'll get that. Or if she purchases the month, I'll get the monthly commission from Vicky, and so it bypasses, and you can't reverse that. You can't give back that. So, you know, if Terry decides, oh, Vicky's just a VIP, I'm going to go VIP, Emma, because I want my direct back, you can't. You have to wait for Vicky to go and do her whole, fill in her whole 6 boards cycle. I will get the matching commission from Vicky because she's my direct recruiter. I've recruited her directly. That's what the system will see it as. You'll even see your recruiter for VIP will be Emma Wasfi. And then once she cycles and Terry's already upgraded in that time, then it'll go back under Terry.
So it's only just the one time that it goes up to
providing you upgrade.
That's right.
Before she cycles.
Exactly.
Because if she cycles and you don't upgrade, you haven't upgraded, she'll come back on my board.
Then I cry.
Yeah, and you'll cry. And I wouldn't let you do that.
No, yeah. I'm already upgraded. I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. You're safe. You're safe.
Yeah, I'm
safe. Is there any more questions?
No, not on the chat.
I hope that sort of clarified. But guys, I just want to leave you with, you know, at 63 and a real estate and an entrepreneur all my life, a businesswoman, you know, I've done it all. And I'm not kidding. And I thought legacy was, for me, those that were in the legacy, I was a 6-figure income earner. I made, when I did my taxes, I nearly died because when my accountant comes back to me, I'm going to have to give some back. It was brilliant for me, but I wasn't satisfied because those that joined me were going nowhere. And so for me to sleep at night and to feel right, I needed to look for something that is not only going to prosper me, but it's also going to help everybody that I invite into it. You can't go wrong with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You just can't.
No, that's right.
You know, get back to the person that invited you. Get positioned on the board. Let AI start to fill your board. Share your link with a few people, and then you'll be coming on one of these Zooms and sharing your testimony really, really soon.
Fantastic.
Okay.
That's great.
Thanks, everyone.
No more questions. Okay.
No more questions?
No more questions.
Okay. This Zoom is on every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday evening, every week with the same link. And please share and invite people to the Zoom. Even if you haven't even joined the business yet, invite people to this Zoom because you're going to get absolutely positive feedback from others. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Okay.